Everybody, let's take a look at your headlines on this Wednesday afternoon. A local nonprofit organization is experiencing thefts. Plus, college enrollment numbers are up at 2- and 4-year colleges. Plus, an airport in Baldwin County is growing. Those stories and more coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Everybody, welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this Wednesday afternoon. I hope your day is off to a good start. We love this time of the day where we get to hear from all of you and read your responses to our question of the day and tell you about our poll of the day. So let's go ahead and get started with our big stories at this hour. Number 5. The Scuba Queen USA 2025 has been crowned. Kibber Collins was named Scuba Queen USA 2025 after a 3-day competition in Pensacola. Collins, a 30-year-old advanced open water diver from Oahu, Hawaii, is also a journalist and TV personality. She worked here at WKRG for quite a while. In November, she will represent the U.S. at the Miss Scuba International in Malaysia. Number 4. The City of Foley is planning to add hangars and taxi lanes at the municipal airport. The City Council voted to approve grants to build 10 new T hangars and make other improvements at the airport. Foley's Airport Improvement Project is seeking a grant from the Alabama Department of Transportation to start construction. Number 3. The University of South Alabama reached a milestone this school year. The freshman class is officially the largest in the university's history. Total enrollment at the school is more than 14,000 students. There are about 3,000 students living on campus, which is also a school record. Coastal Alabama Community College makes our number 2 story. They have 8 campuses across the region, and they are reporting their highest enrollment ever as well. Coastal Alabama President Dr. Aaron Milner says their overall enrollment is up 17% compared to last year. That's more than 8,800 students across their 8 campuses. Milner said retention is up as well. And number 1, a surveillance camera at Penelope's Closet in Mobile captured thefts every night this past weekend. People are rummaging through donations left outside the store after hours. Donations from that thrift store help Penelope House, which is a shelter for domestic violence victims and their children. The store used to open at 8 a.m., but now it opens at 10 a.m., so workers have time to clean up from the overnight thefts. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. Well, now it is time for our question of the day, and this one has to do with some news we told you about yesterday about Mobile's New Year's Eve show that's coming our way. And so let me go ahead and get to our question of the day over here. And so we're asking you, hold on one second, let me get that. There we go. A little technical difficulty there, but we got it. Okay, so yesterday we told you about the exciting announcement about who would headline the Moon Pie over Mobile, and now we know. So it's going to be Morris Day and the Time, and then the first band to kick things off will be Red and the Revelers. So we asked you, Moon Pie over Mobile organizers just revealed this year's headliner. What are your thoughts? Okay. I'm going to be doing the bird all up and down Dauphin Street. What time is it? Some lines from their songs. I'm sure they're going to have a big crowd, says Bruce. Chad's not loving it. He says it's a downgrade from last year's Clint Black. Say what? Hallelujah, Bill says. Yay, says Linda. Tracy, a lot of people would love to see the Red Clay Strays. With all the Mobile talent, says Jason. Solomon, Thompson, Red Clay Strays, Eric Erdman, and others. Can't we do better? Red and the Revelers are opening, Ron says. Morris Day and the Time, they're excellent. Both acts are. So, most people are pretty happy about it. Some people are not. I know a lot of the younger members of our newsroom had never heard of them. I'd heard of them. I just didn't realize what they sang. But I think that R&B will be fun. I think it'll be a fun crowd. Everybody be on their feet dancing. So hopefully they will have a good turnout. Okay, now it's time for our poll of the day. And we're asking you, would you support a 13-month calendar with 28 days each? Yes, no, or no opinion. Let us know. Would you support that 13-month calendar? And if you would like to vote in that poll or comment on our question of the day, go to WKRG.com or our WKRG Facebook page. And you can do that until 5:30 tonight. That is when the next edition of News 5 Now airs. Well, that's going to do it for me here on News 5 Now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Devin Walsh. I'll see you back for WKRG News 5 at 5.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.